Good morning, guys. Welcome to Total Body Strength. My name is Andrea. We're going to get rolling here in just a second, but for today, you can use a few different things for strength training. One, you can do some of these movements with body weight, dumbbells, any weight you'd prefer. We will be doing the movements or exercises about 2 to 3 times in a row, 1 minute apiece. So dumbbells, you can use resistance bands, again, body weight, kettlebells. If you've got like a group fit style barbell, you're more than welcome to use that. So I'm gonna give you about 20 seconds-ish to get ready, grab a mat, find whatever weights you're gonna use, and we'll get going. All right, let's do it. So welcome to 30 minutes of total body strength. Again, my name is Andrea. Today, as we move through our workout, body weight's always acceptable, using resistance bands, changing out your dumbbell weight as needed, using that group fitness or group style barbell. Kettlebells will also work for some of these. So do whatever you need to modify. I'll give you as many progressions, regressions that I can, but here's what our game plan is. We're gonna do a short warm-up, and then we'll move into a leg section, followed by chest, another leg section, small muscle groups for the upper body, a little shoulder work, a little core work. I'd recommend if you have music to play it. I won't play anything. I'll throw some different timings or tempos in, so just make sure if you do have your music on, it's low enough that you can still hear me cue you. Our movements will go 1 minute apiece. Again, we'll play around with different ranges, different tempos, and for each muscle group, we'll have 3 different exercises. So let's get ready to move, team. Again, dumbbells, bands, kettlebells, body weight, a group fitness style barbell, all work for today's class. If you got music, hit play, and let's get warmed up. Crew, we're gonna take our feet outside the hips, chest stays up, hands go behind the head for a prisoner style squat. And we are rolling into that prisoner style squat, chest up in 5, 4, 3, 2, sit down to stand up. So we're feeling that body weight, go back in the heels, chest stays lifted, spine stays long. The goal here is to try and sit the hips down to that knee line. So imagine you're sitting back into a chair. Big bend through the knees, hips shift back and sit down. When we're in that prisoner style squat with the fingertips behind the head, we're pulling the elbows open wide to the right and the left. We've got 5 more seconds here on that full range, single prisoner squat. 3, 2, hold it halfway down. We're gonna bring the feet in, heel toe, find a chair squat position. Hips are still low, hands are gonna sweep overhead, bicep lock out by the ears, arms are straight or as straight as you can get your arms. Again, find that chair squat a little lower. Imagine we're gonna do a swimmer pull. So hands go above the head, back down to the glutes. Holding that squat the whole time. Got a nice 45-degree angle through the back of the spine. Hips push back, big bend in the knees. Bow that chest forward slightly. Starting to wake up the lats, the shoulders, the abs. Getting movement through that rib cage. 10 more seconds here, team. Moving at your own pace. Chair squat, swimmer pull for 5, 4, 3. Chest is up. 2, 1. Take your feet outside your hips. Hands go behind the head once again. This is a more narrow stance as we move into a good morning. Elbows wide, shoulder blades tight, chest out, soft bend in the knees. We're folding at the hips. 45-degree angle, good morning. Hips, booty, push back. Stand up, squeeze. Shoulders stack on the hips. Let's go again. Got 30 seconds here. You move at your pace as always. We're just doing a single range or count. Good morning. Bowing from the hips, keeping the back straight. The movement once again comes from that hinge. Your knees are not bending here. They just stay in a fixed bent position. 15 seconds to go. Feeling the hips, the glutes, the low back warm up, as well as those hamstrings. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right leg. We're working only on the right side. Right leg steps back into a lunge. We rotate left over the top leg, back center, right leg again. 30 seconds moving just to that right side. Twisting left. So right leg back, look over the left shoulder. Good, nice rotation through the spine. We're standing up tall, straight, amazing posture through the back. To get a little warmer here, try to increase that rotation. I should be following you as you look over that shoulder. That right knee's dropping down. We're trying to find a 90 degree angle in the front knee and the back. And if you can't get there right now or ever, that's okay. But go as low as you can. 5, 4, 3. I think you know what's coming. Left leg back. Find your lunge. Left leg behind. We look over the right shoulder. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 30-second drill. Lunge rotation. Chest up. Neck is neutral. Get long spine, long back. Halfway. We got one more move on our warm-up, and it's got a few different parts to it. 10 more seconds. Try to increase that range of motion on the twist. Chest up, shoulders back. Eyes follow you as you rotate. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last move. Come down to a plank. Come on. All right, plank position. Hands on your shoulders, feet together. We are gonna hit a pike up or a V up. So hips go high as if you're going into down dog. Heels likely stay off the ground. Come back to plank. Step your right foot to your right hand. Add a twist. Step back to plank. Find your down dog. Step the left foot to the left hand. And on that left side, we're opening up the right hand. Back to plank. Down dog again. Right foot to right hand. Let that left hand open up and twist. Stack the shoulders. Keep going, team. I'm going to let you start flowing here for about 45 seconds. Options. That back knee can tap or sit on the ground, or you can have it lifted in a full runner lunge. So again, we're going down dog, hips high, into plank. Step your foot up to your hand, and then open up into a twist. In that twist, we're always opening up to the inside of that knee. Stack the shoulders. 20 seconds left. Shoulder blades waking up, lats waking up, hips opening up. Should feel great, especially if this is the first time you're moving this morning. In 5, 4, 3, 2, make your way up, roll through the spine. Let's get started. All right, as promised, legs first. It's where you're going to want to grab your weights. If you got them, body weight also works. All right, 3 moves for your lower body, 1 minute a piece. Starting with the Sumo Squat. I'll get you into position first. Feet are going wide, outside the hips in a wide sumo stance, hence the name. Toes turn out as much or as little as you want them to, but wide stance. We drop down. Dumbbells can reach for the ground or rack on the shoulders. Team, we're starting 1 minute in 3, 2, 1, Sumo Squat. Down and up. So you will repeat this, or we will repeat this 2 times. It'll always be the move we start with when we talk about training the quads. Let me grab my weights. Chest stays high. Find a nice long spine, straight back. Hips sit down. Brace the abs tight. Let's make it full body. Team, in about 10 seconds, we're going to find a bottom half pulse for the final 20 seconds of this minute. 5, 4, 3, hold your squat halfway down. This is our new home base. Up an inch, down an inch, 30 seconds starts now. Short range pulse. Belly button draws in. Team, you're almost there. Coming up next, we've got a right leg knee driver. I'm gonna go body weight on this, but you can add dumbbells. 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg. Right leg is gonna go back. Option to tap the knee, pick it up, drive the right knee up. If Can't tap, go as low as you can. 3, 2, 1, begin. Knee drive, knee repeater. If you've got a step at home or a bench, you can put your left leg on, step off with your right leg for a greater range of motion, increasing the intensity. We're gonna rock that step up knee drive for 30 seconds and then find a bottom half pulse for the following 30 to wrap up the minute. All right, team, in 3, in 2, step that right leg back, lift the chest up, bottom range pulse, up an inch, down an inch, we're going now. Front knee stays in line with the shin, keeping it behind the big toe. Tighten the core, little tuck through that right hip, shoulder blades squeeze back and down, let's retract them out of the ears. Got 10 seconds left, and if you want a fast pulse, you don't need me to tell you that. You do you in 5, 4, 3, left leg, 3, 2, left leg, repeat it. Tap it back, knee drive up. All right, in that drive, I'm hoping your chest is lifted. We're not rounding through the upper back. We have amazing posture through the lunge. If you have a tendency to get sloppy as you pick up speed, slow down. Big knee drive. Again, dumbbells, if you have them and want them, can be on the shoulders, resting down to the side, or a single weight held center of the chest. Crew, we're gonna find that lunge into the pulse in 5, in 4, 3, left leg back, bottom half range, pulse it out, your tempo, but staying low in that 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Shoulder blades down and back, check your form. 15 seconds to go to wrap up round 1 of your quad work. We're gonna move back into that sumo squat and we're not taking a break. All right, team, 5, 4, find your wide stance, feet out, chest up, 3, 2, round 2 of 2, sumo squat. 30 seconds of full range, hips sitting down to the knee line, knees pulling back. So imagine if you do have, or if you can't see your knees as you squat, we want to minimize that movement, no shaking, no wiggling through that knee joint. Gentle push back, we're activating the glutes as best we can. 15 more seconds on your single or full range sumo. Chest up, a little taller, a little tighter, shoulder blades squeeze down and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, find your halfway. Pulse it out. Again, it can be a fast pulse, it can be a slow pulse. Shoulders down, bottom range. Is your bottom range low enough? Should be feeling that heat generate through the legs. Again, zip up the core, belly button to spine. 10 seconds, can we go lower? Right leg is going back for that knee drive in 5, 4, 3, full range, knee drive, right side, let's go. Step back, drive up. Again, if you have the bench option, your left foot is planted on the top of the bench and the right leg is stepping off. We've got 15 seconds left. Posture check. Can we straighten that back out? Coming into that bottom half pulse in 4, 3, 2, right leg back. Find your pulse. Home base is bottom half. Down an inch, up an inch, we're flirting with the bottom floor. Shoulders. Little tuck of that hip forward, connecting the core in by drawing the belly button in. 15 seconds to go. We'll immediately step back into the left leg. Full range knee repeater, right leg in front, left leg goes back. Are we ready? In 5, in 4, 3, 2, left leg repeat it. Big drive up. Get that back knee as low as you can. Take your time. We're not just tapping that leg. Knee drops down for that full lunge. Posture check. Straight up, nice spine, core engagement. Again, dumbbells can be seated on your shoulders, center of the chest, or rocking a straight arm down to the side. In 5, 4, 3, left leg back. You know where we're going. Bottom half range. Now this is the last sequence or last few seconds in our quad dominant track or block, so let's make it good. Coming up next, we're gonna give the legs a short break, move into chest for 3 exercises. First of which is body weight push-ups, so we will need the mat. 3, 2, 1. I'll give you a moment, get your mat out. Push-ups first, chest press second, chest fly third, all on the ground. Find your push-up position. Unlike squats, we're gonna start with a 3-1 tempo. So I'm expecting you to count it down, 3, 2, 1, push back on a 1 count. Starting in 5, knees or toes. 3, hands wider than the shoulders. 2, 1, we drop down for a 3, 2, 1, count. Down 3, press up, press back. As we press away on that 1 count, imagine you're pushing your floor away from you. Now let's tighten the abs. Let's recruit the glutes, so hold them tight. And in 5 seconds, we'll go to a single range push-up. We're done with the 3-1 counting. In 5, 4, 3, single push-up team, go. Lift that knee, lift that chin up. Again, think about what we're targeting, the pecs. So if we feel that mainly in the traps or neck, think about your position on the ground. Can you bring your body weight forward to load into the chest rather than scrunching up, pushing back through the shoulders? 5 more seconds of that single range push-up in 4, 3, 2, time. Turn it over. Bands, if you have them. You'll put the band under your armpit and literally lay on it with the handles up. My dumbbell peeps, my kettlebell peeps, my barbell peeps, we are going into a chest press. So, hands up, glutes are locked down to the ground, we lower down, triceps touch, wrists stay straight, knuckles stay up, and we press. In 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna flip this timing. We'll go 30 seconds of single press. The last 30 seconds will be that 3-1 timing. Option here, if you want more glute action, come up into a bridge. And if you need to regress, you can always alternate one hand to the next or set the hips down. 5 seconds to go, team. From the top of the movement, we'll count down for 3, press up on 1. In 4, 3, 2, from the top we go down, 2, 3, up, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds spent here in that 3-1. Check the wrist, knuckles up to the ceiling. Let's keep that wrist joint straight as if we're gonna punch the weight through the ceiling. If you have that hip bridge, can you lift a little higher? Squeeze that back end a little tighter and draw the belly button in no matter where you are today. Team, 5 seconds to go. Chest fly comes up next. There's no break. 3, 2, 1. Press your weights up. Turn your palms so they face each other. Soft bend in the elbow. Connect the back of your shoulder blades to the ground. Bridge is still an option. With that bent elbow, open the hands wide on a 3, 2, 1, up. Starting now. So always keeping a soft bend in the elbow. Hands go wide as if you're opening up to give someone a giant hug. And then we squeeze back to the top. Really digging in into that armpit pec region right here. So again, soft elbow, squeeze up, lower down, as if you're hugging a big freaking beach ball. My bridge, if you got it up, can you go higher? 10 seconds, we're gonna find that single range. You might be faster, you might be slower than me. You find what you need to as long as you keep good form. In 4, 3, 2, athletes, let's go single range. Open, close. That movement wants to initiate from what part of your body? The pecs. If you're feeling it in your elbow, in the neck, take a minute, reset your form. Let's get the shoulders out of the ears. Maybe move where your weights are positioned so they're over the chest, possibly lower. Open wide, squeeze it up. Crew, there's 10 seconds left on that single press, and we are gonna repeat this block again. 5, 4, 3, push-ups. Let's go. All right, team, push up. Knees, toes. 3-1 starts us off. Hands go slightly wider than the shoulders. Chin is lifted. Body weight's over the hands. In 4, in 3, 2. Could you go down for 3, 2, 1. Press back. 3, 2, 1. Press back. 3, 2, 1. You're on your own. Recruit the glutes. Let's check the height or the alignment of the hips. Hips and shoulders ideally are in alignment. One's not higher than the other. So let's check that posture. In 15 seconds, we go single range push-up. This is your opportunity to get some speed if you want it. 10 seconds to go. Keep rocking that 3-1. On your mark. Get set. 1 and 1. Single push-up. Let's go. Core strong, core is braced. We're here for 30 seconds. We've got 20 left. 10 left. Athletes, continue to finish this out. We are getting mentally prepared to turn it over. Find your chest press. 5, 4, 3, 2, chest press. Turn it around. Weights, bands. Again, bands go under the armpit, handles up. Plant the feet or find your bridge. Party starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, single range. Down and up. Wrist joint, straighten it out. Knuckles to the ceiling. Back of the tricep, back of the arm is literally tapping the ground. Bridge position is optional, take it or leave it. Either way, we're still recruiting the core. In 15 seconds, we find that 3-1 timing. On your mark, down for 3, up on 1. Get set, lower down. 3, 2, 1, press. Punch those weights up to the ceiling. Get that nice 90 degree angle through the forearm, through the shoulder, through the elbow. Halfway. Mentally getting ready for that movement, which is next. Flies. We'll rotate the palms in, big bend in the elbow, find that beach ball hug in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the top, turn, 3-1 starts. On your mark, get set, down for 3. Squeeze up on 1. Big exhale will help you bring the weights up. Hands go wide. We're thinking actively about where we want to feel the movement start. Pecs right here. If it's the neck, if it's the shoulder, again, maybe reconsider what weight you have. Change the position of where the dumbbells are landing. They should be on top or above that center of the chest. 5 seconds, we go single flies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 30-second, fly it out. Let's go. Short set, team. Let's finish it out. Once again, the beauty of singles, you get to call the speed. If you want fast, you can pick it up. If you want slower, go slower. But you have 5 seconds left to finish out these reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. That's your upper body, chest section. Come on up to standing. Team, we're gonna move into back or deadlifts. So we are gonna have some balance work, but we'll start with the regular deadlift. Heels under hips, toes forward, soft bend in the knees. Grab your weights. Think posture, your chain, back side of the body. So first things we're gonna do, feet stance, under the hips, toes forward, soft bend in the knees. We're gonna roll the shoulders up, down, and back, starting on that 3 count down, 1 count up, in 5, 4, 3, 2, count it out. 3, 2, 1, bring it up fast. Tighten your core. We're setting the hips back. We should feel the weight literally scraping down the top of the legs. So again, we're gonna pull them in and then push them down. And then slide them back up. Pull the shoulders back tighter, straighten out the back. Find that hinge, that swan dive forward. In 10 seconds, we go singles. Tighten the core really tight. Booty pushing back, hips pushing back, body weight felt in the heels. In 4, 3, 2, single timing. Let's try to get the weights to pass the knee line. If you have a greater range of motion, you go for it. Shoulder check, common movement here is to round forward. We want to open the chest, shoulders back. Again, engaging everything from the back side of that body. Hold it tight. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, time. I'm gonna go body weight here, but I would prefer if you guys kept your weights in your hand. Plant your right foot on the ground. Left leg is gonna flow or kick back behind you for a single leg deadlift. Shoulder check, find your form. Soft bend in the right foot that is planted. In 4, 3, 2, down for 3, 2, 1, we're up. Now you can keep that left leg in the air, or it can tap the ground when you come up on that 1 count. Single leg deadlift, the right hamstring is our focus. If you have poor balance, you're gonna plant the left toe a few inches behind the right heel for what's called a staggered deadlift. 5 seconds, we'll find our single and move away from that 3-1. On your mark in 3, 2, 1, single count. Down and up. Again, left leg can go freely behind you, or we moved into that stagger position with the left toe just behind the right heel. There's 5 seconds left. Left leg will come up next. In 4, 3, 2, stop. Let's reset. Plant the left foot. Soft bend in that left knee. Shoulders back. Weights down. Right leg is going to kick back, or you already have planted the right toe behind the left heel for the stagger. Going into that 3-1. On your mark, get set, lower down, 2, 3, 1 is up. Let's go. You're on your own now for 30 seconds. Left hamstring is your area of focus. Push those hips back, push them back, push them back, push them back. Yes, big drive up, shoulders stack on hips. 15 seconds from now, we move into that single count deadlift. We got 5 minutes left of class. We're gonna wrap that deadlift round up one more time. Move into some upper body. Team, in 3, 2, 1, let's find your single. Down and up. You've lost the count. It's just a hinge and a stand. Soft bend remains in that left knee. Where does your movement start? It's not the knees, it's the hip. Fold it forward. 10 seconds left. Headed back into that both feet planted regular deadlift in 5, in 4, 3, 2, regular dead. Pick your weights up. Feet under hips. Shoulders up, down, and back. Think about that backside. Engage it as best as you can. Soft knees. Hip hinge ready. Let's change it up. Let's go down on 1, up on 3. In 4, 3, 2, drop fast. 1, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2. Brace your abs on that fast drop. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Shoulders stack on hips. Body weight's going back where? Heel of the foot. We're halfway through 30 seconds. Single tempo comes up next. Pull the weights in closer to the legs. Let the weight graze, scrape down the quads. Make contact. Weights on the hips. Weights on the quads. It's too early. 5, 4, 3, 2. Find your single tempo. Pull the shoulder blades back tighter. Get the ears and shoulders to move away from each other. Shoulders down, shoulders back. 15 seconds left on the singles. Just so we have time for the remaining sections, we're gonna alternate your last round of deadlifts. Right leg single, left leg single, and we will not do a 3-1 timing. 5 seconds to go on your deadlift. 3, 2, time. Again, I'd prefer if you kept your weights. We're gonna alternate. No count, just a single rep. Right leg plant, single leg dead, left leg plant, switch. Alternate sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. The one thing I will ask is that you watch your form. We're trying to keep the hips facing forward without opening up to one side as we go down. If you're rotating open, slow your movement down. Find that staggered stance to ensure good form and good movement. 30 seconds into that alternating single leg dead. Hips down to the ground. Take your time. If we're gonna do something, let's do it right. Almost there. Final 15 seconds here, and that'll wrap up our deadlift set or our hinge set. Shoulders back, find that posture. Last few reps are the best you've got. 10 seconds. Last little piece of our workout is going to be a quick burnout for the tricep and bicep. Team in 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Deadlift's done. Weights up, bicep curls first. All right, front of the arm, elbows into the sides. We're going 30 seconds per movement, starting with a hammer curl. Weights face each other, come up. You have the option to alternate with a band or with dumbbells in 4, 3, 2, go. So alternating hammer curl, palms in, elbows into the rib cage, or you're picking both weights up for that single count. Chest stays up, nice and proud. Soft bend in the knees. If you prefer a staggered stance, step one toe back. In 5, 4, 3, put your feet under your hips. Find your deadlift. We're gonna hit a row, kick back, straighten the arms. So getting a little more lat work today. We found that halfway or 45-degree hinge, row, elbows past the shoulder. Kick back, lock out the tricep. Bring it in, lower it down. 30 seconds here, alternating one hand to the next, always optional. Pull the elbow high, get a big row. Keep going. All right, let's check in with your row though. It's easy to shrug the shoulders and let the neck and the traps pull back for the row, but we really want the lat to be the mover in the row and the tricep to be the mover in the kickback. So think about your lat, big muscle along the side of that back end. 5 seconds to go. We'll finish one more block of shoulders and call this good. 3, 2, 1, shoulder work. Bring the weights up to the shoulder. We're gonna alternate press. Right hand to left hand. If you want more, you go right into a double press. Soft knees, brace the abs. We're keeping it strict. There is no assistance from the legs. So again, you can do that alternating round or that double press. Halfway through 30 seconds, which means we have 15 seconds left. Tighten the core. Let's go, guys. Last 30 seconds of class. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. All right, you guys, happy Thursday. That is total body strength. If you need more, scoot that bar back, play it again, and thank you for joining. I believe Sarah has you on Saturday. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody.